My dad started this thing 70 years ago. You know, and the same routine. He was one guy, one truck, and you know, he just did his thing, and then it's 2 trucks, 3 trucks, and finally you get enough to where he needed to stay home to take care of everything else. My older brother just retired after 40-some years. You know, I've been at it right at over 40 years. It's enjoyable to come to work and work with the same people there, you know, that you have for 10, 20, 30, and we even have some here for 40 years. So you get to know each other. It kind of hits home, and you know, you just become one big family.
You know, we are family owned and operated, so we do have that aspect. You know, we've always, for the last 70 years, have been driven by family. It started with Grandpa Don driving a gravel truck. It built over time with uncles and cousins coming into the business, and it just continued to grow. So it is family driven in that aspect. You know, and it does have another meaning as well, that, you know, we are family driven in the sense that we know that the drivers out on the road have families of their own, and that is our reason and our drive for what we do.
That's the kind of relationship that we want to have and that we do have with our drivers. If a guy comes down from Canada, it's like he lives here. I mean, I've taken drivers out on the golf course and golfed with them. So, I mean, for us to know our drivers, not just by a number, but by their names, knowing a little bit about their families, that's what we want to have between our drivers and the driver managers and our upper executives as well.
That's the big thing, I think, where we have an edge is that local touch. You know, it's a great work ethic here. Everybody cares. And I think that bleeds right on through to the drivers because, you know, they're given that extra effort all the time.
To me, family-driven means that everyone is there to help everyone else succeed. No one wants to see anybody fail. But also family-driven means that a lot of times you have your family members that really care about you. They develop a relationship to help you succeed in this career, and I think that's really important. Every time I come here, they always greet me with a handshake. They're always really concerned about how you're doing. They ask questions about if you have any concerns. They ask about your family and things that's going on. So I think that's really important. They actually embrace us as a person and not just as a driver.
I got into trucking 7 years ago. Time was a little different, trying to make ends meet. And I've been lucky that I found a great company to work for and been able to haul, long haul, short haul, whatever it is that I may need. Heyl supports that for me. They get me home when I need to get home, and I feel like I'm part of the family. They know me by my first name. I'm not just a number out here. I'm actually feel part of the family, and I respect that.
When you're first hired here, most companies go to you're a number. Once they know who you are, you're a name. So it starts with the Heyl family. If the Heyls don't have that atmosphere where they want a family environment for everybody, then it's not here. They're the ones that set the precedent, all right, in the atmosphere for working at this company. They're the ones that put in the extra time, doing the extra things for the drivers. They go above and beyond what I think most other family companies would do, but that's what Heyl means to me.
We're all extended members of the Heyl family, working together as a team to achieve one common goal, and that's the continued success of the family business.
From 70 years to now, when people come to work here, they become family.